Hey Pisces people, the people with Pisces placements. So I got Make It Look Good for You. I heard that song. What is it? What they gon' do? Shit. It's an older song. And then I heard You Ain't About What You Be Talking About. I think that's Boosie. But then I heard a whole lot of nada, which I used to get this from somebody when I asked what's going on. They'd be like a whole lot of nada. So that's just a whole bunch of nothing. Um, Somebody isn't being taken serious because they always say what they gonna do but don't do nothing. Talking a good game but not backing it up. You gonna learn today. Um, there will be no more talking, just action. Because I can show you better than I tell you. Somebody needs to stand on what they say / said and stop going back on their word. Reminded me of myself. I'm a Pisces. I'll tell you, I'm done with you. Then I'll be talking to you again. Like Debo. I'm going to be quiet. When he leave again, I'll be talking. In some cases, a person did all this talking about what they gonna do and nothing still has gotten done. At this point, it doesn't even matter because the person don't even care to see it anymore. Yeah, I felt called out when I was writing the meditation. I was like, oh, that's for me. I mean, so in some cases, make it look good. It sounds good, but it ain't getting done. And in some cases, it's a hating asshole out there. Okay. So, and this could be somebody telling you or you telling somebody, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do better, but you ain't seen it. So you just like, whatever, I'm done looking. Okay. And then I heard, well, I won't hold my breath. Hey, she's the star, Miss Aquarius. Somebody's not waiting on it, looking forward to it, not focused on it. They like, whatever. They gave up hope on the whole situation. It's pointless. Somebody wants to figure out, figure you out. Hey, Angelique. I should have said that first, but look, I got right into that. Yeah, I felt called out. Somebody wants to figure you out, okay? Know what goes through your head or your mind. You're not as easy to read as they would like. Somebody wants to get in your head. They trying to project energy onto you. Hey, TT. Or project energy onto you or to you. It's not working the way they hoped, though. And then I kept hearing a doorbell. Yeah, I did Aquarius first because they got the most likes. I did them back on Tuesday. I kept hearing a doorbell ring, but nobody. It's not no doorbell around here. But I kept hearing it go ding ding ding, and it's like somebody just kept pushing the motherfucker. So somebody could be paying a visit to somebody. Once all the antics don't work on you, they will pay you a visit. Impatiently ringing a doorbell and possibly even calling you. Trying to hurry up and get to you or contact you. Somebody gonna peek through the window and attempt not to answer. But you're gonna get caught peeking. And the person is not gonna leave until you open the damn door. Ain't that something? I know you see how far back Pisces is. I'm a Pisces. I'd have stuck us in the front, but I'm a fair person, so I just we didn't have as many likes as other people, so here we are on the last day. Somebody's gonna refuse to leave until you open up that door. I mean, I'm talking about to the motherfucker who be peeking through the blind and get caught. They ain't gonna be ringing your doorbell. And you can ignore that, but that's eventually gonna get on your nerves. And if you don't do nothing but pull the door open and say, what the fuck you want? You gonna have to open the door. Okay. And then I heard Usher say, you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Cause I'ma be alright tonight. It's like not giving a fuck anymore. Okay, some of y'all are getting back out there, feeling yourself again, partying, doing what single people do. No more staying at home waiting for love. No longer waiting around on anybody. They don't be taking no action. It's more to life, and you're getting out to see it. Somebody don't be bothered. Somebody just don't want to be bothered at all. Either you ducked off or you will be. Get from around me is your energy. And then I heard, oh, you fancy, huh? Somebody mad because you keep yourself up or you just look good. You carry yourself well and things go pretty good for you. You just taking care of yourself is all. and they not as good at it. Somebody jealous because you making something look easy or you make it look good. But if they wasn't competing or trying to be you, they wouldn't be so offended. It's hater alert. Somebody's copying your every move, but it ain't so easy when they not you. It's not easy as they think. You just make it look good. That's why people need to focus on being themselves instead. So somebody want to imitate you. Ugh. Pew. I'm like, who want to be somebody else? I mean, people do, but why would you? I mean, I could see taking a few things and mimicking it or adjusting it and trying to use it, but trying to be a complete person that's just somebody already that's somebody, it just ain't giving. People be a little delusional in their mind, but you know they got to do what they got to do. It's something that you make look good, whether it's your way you live, the way you carry yourself. They want to do it like you. I bet you can't do it like me, huh? I bet you can't do it like me. Ooh, somebody can't do it like you, and that's their problem. The holidays coming up. Oh, baby, you be out there because I'm be in the house. You know why? It's chilly holidays coming up. Thanksgiving, I'm going to be here sniffing because, baby, I cook every Thanksgiving. I'm being here like, the dressing's almost done. Sweet potato pie. Look, I'm excited. I love me some Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. And you give thanks and be thankful for what you got, okay? Pisces, or the people with the Pisces placement, what do they need to hear? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Pisces people. Or people with the Pisces placements. Okay? Amen. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Pisces, or people with the Pisces placements. Yes, don't you love it? All that good food. And you know why my favorite part is the cooking at home is because when you go eat at other people's house, you can eat good, but tomorrow you be like, damn, I wish I had another plate. And everybody don't like you to take food home. That's what I said. My uncle used to be like, eat here, don't take no food. Well, fuck you, I'm going to cook on my home. I'm going to cook at my home because I make the macaroni anyway. And then the macaroni dish is the best. So, hi. Motherfucker be calling you making that macaroni. You know I am. Accelerated motion. Stand your ground. Love begins. Okay. Somebody could be hating on somebody that got that you got their heart. I'm saying that because love is here. But something's taking off for you or moving forward. You're protected or you're standing up for yourself. Putting your foot down. Some type of love, new love could be entering. Partnerships and alliance or some type of balance is taking place in a spiritual union that already occurs. So let's see. Pisces. Hope. It must be somebody else because in the meditation, it looked like you didn't have no more hope. You was just like, fuck it. You don't got to call. I'm be out doing what single people do. I'm gonna boogie tonight because I'm honestly too young of a guy to stay home waiting for love. So tonight, I'm gonna do it every single man does. And that's party, damn it. I'll be on the dance floor with my drink. New beginnings. Somebody's hoping for new beginnings. I feel like somebody's hoping for new beginnings with you. Say they're hoping that there's some type of patience and planning after a disruption. But I feel like there is new beginnings coming for you because of some type of hope, or you just gonna have new beginnings. The hope and the new beginnings could be two different things, okay? But there is positive movement forward. There's something new happening. There's some type of new beginning, and it is going good. That's like the 8 of Wands. Yep. And it's father. Hold on. Well, let's get this one first. Disruption. Yeah, it's been some type of disruption happening between you and somebody, and whoever that person was disrupted with, they sitting over there trying to hold hope alive. Whole time you got new beginnings and you happy, celebrating. Rejoice. It says rejoice and celebration, and that's right up under the new beginnings. Something's going to make you happy. Something new starting. Yeah. Positive movement forward over conflict. Yeah, I said somebody's feeling conflicted and defeated by temptation while you have positive movement forward. Imagine that. That's why I said definitely a couple of energies rotating out here. While somebody's got obstacles and challenges, trying to be patient, you over here having material and financial changes, brand new beginning starting. The light is shining. You being triumphant. It's all wrapped around the truth, or you standing in the truth, or choosing the truth, or something like that. I'm ready for something new too, baby. I just hope money's coming too. That's why I used to want love, but now I want money. I've had enough of love. Somebody bad at love. I hear Haley. I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. But you can't blame me for trying. That's what this person, that's whoever this is that's having a destruction with you. They still want to try. Somebody want to reconciliate with you because they're feeling defeated, but it conflicted at the same time. It could be a Virgo. The Hermit just flew out. And then my lighter fell. The fire's blown out, or ain't no fire lit no more. Something about hope. Something about hope for the Pisces people. I knew it wasn't you. It's this King of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to keep hope alive after some type of disruption that took place between y'all. But this is you standing in your power, protected and guarded like a motherfucker towards this person, and they still got hope. Well, I hope Pisces answers. I hope when I ring the doorbell 1,000 times that they open it. I hope. I hope for hope. Like, we'll keep on hoping. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Yeah, you blocked or guarded. Something's blocked or guarded from you. Yeah, because it's been some type of tower. Yeah, I changed my number, but I'll be not now. I didn't turn my back now, but baby, I get that text now, and I'll reach out. But when I don't want to talk no more, I'll delete the. You know how you release the number? Now you can't talk. Now you see me. Now you don't. I'll be like Leo Houdini in this bitch. So the Nine of Wands. Why you protecting or guarding yourself from this person? Because you feel like they need to emotionally mature, or they don't want to express their feelings. So you done blocked out this whole relationship, this whole union, this whole connection. And it's causing a disruption. 2 tower moments. It's causing a tower moment for somebody. And even though they in the tower and you headed to new beginnings, they still trying to keep hope alive. They're still hoping to reignite the flame. They're still hoping to have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands with you. But I feel like you're going to fight this off because you feel like it's a bad idea or a bad investment. Why is the tower here? The Lovers. Twin flame shit. Be humble. Sit down. Oh, that's what somebody's about to get humbled by that tower. They're about to get humble. Somebody you share a lover's connection with. It could be a Gemini. We got Scorpio. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But somebody, whoever's deeply connected or feeling this way to you, they about to be humble. They about to be humble with some clarity, some enlightenment, some facts. Fact check. And they're going to be feeling regret. Hope, trying to hold hope alive with you. They're going to be still looking back, wishing they did something different, wishing they moved different. But they're going to have some type of sadness and regrets. And they're going to have hope that we can still get this thing in the calmer waters, even though they blocked or stagnated. They're not going to be so sure, but they can receive an awakening that's going to make their ass feel like they wish they would have, should have, could have, didn't. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. They done lost you. Are they feeling left out in the cold, or you just abandoned ship? Went on the calmer waters on their ass. Yep. Dropped them like a burden that they are. I mean, they must have been behaving like a burden if you dropped them like one. But at this point is when they gain a new perspective. When you leave this shit out in cold and you done blocked them and turned your whole back and cut them out, and now you putting the work in the other shit, now they feel it. And it's bringing in a tower moment for this person. It's bringing in a new perspective with the Page of Voices. The Knight of Cups. Oh, shit. Now this person, see, they love you. Now that you turned your back. Ain't that weird? That's so weird. Like, what? Now that they want a healing. Now that you retreated from them. Some type of underlying truth has been presented to them. Yeah, some type of facts about you being a gift that's supposed to fulfill their wishes and be an old relationship. And the justice was being served from some deception that they experienced in the past. I know it. I know it. But I ain't never be able, I don't know how it works in the twin flame, but I don't know. I'm good by myself. All my lessons ain't taught me shit. I'd rather be alone and just have any old body. That's all I'm saying. So this person gets a new perspective about emotions that they feel for you. But your back is turned. You cut them out. But they haven't cut you out because they're still holding on to you, Four of Pentacles. And they just receive some type of underlying truth or clarity. Somebody might be looking at themselves, Six of Cups. Somebody realizing they got childhood traumas and need to go fix that shit up. And this is why they've been blocking shit out. But what they was blocking out was a real love. The real love that they've been searching for, like Mary J. But you protected here. This person's going to realize you're protected. And they're going to want to bring in new energy. They're going to want to put some respect on your name. Some of y'all can have new beginnings with this person. That is the next card. But they going to sit in this disruption, which is a Tower. Whether you have new beginnings with them or away from them, I feel like you still going to have new beginnings regardless. And while they'll still be dealing with this destruction. Tell me about the destruction. Yep, a dismantle of low vibration or toxic energy. Yeah, and I feel like this it brings balance in some type of destiny situation. Moving into calmer waters. Some of y'all might not want that. But what's happening is this person is going through the dark night of the soul. And they're starting to realize what they thought they knew is not the same as what's going on out in this world. It's about the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We got Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is you, baby. Somebody realized that you was... And then there's a Virgo. And you're going to be receiving communication from them. And somebody going to realize you the motherfucking Empress. And they should have put some respect on your name. That you abundant. That you prosperous. That you were given. Okay? You got Gemini, Moon, girl. Mine's a Scorpio. And my Venus is Cancer. I'm just watered up over this bitch. Yep. Somebody going to be... Yeah, they going to awaken. They're going to go through the destruction. And they're going to realize that you are an Empress. And they want you back. They want to come give you a love. They want to take charge. They want to see some type of building or growth happening. And there you are down there. I love how they did that. This card is just so beautiful. Something about new beginnings. I mean, in this new beginnings card, you by yourself, so. Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's going to want a fresh start with you. There's the Virgo again. You're going to be receiving communication from somebody. Possibly about lessons. Or about them feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And they want to transform a connection. After you walked away, though. But you might be focused on something else, Queen of Cups. You might be focused on something else. You might already receive wish fulfillment in a new area. Because you in positive movement forward. But I do feel like this person going to want to give you something or gift you something, Six of Pentacles. They want to give you some type of wish fulfillment. Yeah, they're going to be wanting to try to heal with you. This could be somebody that's aligned to your destiny, but you also got this I'm good on my own energy. So you might not fuck with this person. You might just keep on pushing. Like your name is Bun B. Because they took too fucking long. This is somebody who took a long time to get here. One thing about the Knight of Pentacles, though, he take a long ass time. But when he get there, he there to stay. He there with a solid ass offer. I call it the offer you can't refuse. That's what I call it. But you're not going to know if you want to move forward with this person. Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo. You're not going to know if you want to move forward with this person. You're going to feel like you learned enough lessons here. And you don't know if you want to go back there. So, now they're going. That's why they got to hope. Please let Pisces take me back. Please let this and please let that. And tell about the Queen of Cups. How's she feeling? Stressed out. Not that stressed. Damn. I mean, she's stressed, but how stressed is she? Shit, because it look like they got the Fool card down there and the Strength card. I feel like you pause around for a second, and then you might find you some strength, some courage, and some willpower to take a leap with this person. so that y'all can find balance, because they didn't express some feelings for you. And some of y'all gonna be like, hell to the no, no, no. It's a bad idea because you hurt me already. I got the tools I need and I'm gonna keep on pushing. Some of y'all gonna say that, but some of y'all gonna be stressed. Everybody gonna be stressed whether you take them back or you don't, because they come and offer you a solid ass beginning, solid in the passion. I feel like it's something deep, some type of something. It's some type of passion between y'all. And you might be moving past it or getting it over it, but they're going to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Two of Swords, you got a choice. Might have a choice between two people, though. That's the thing about that. It might be an earth sign and a fire sign here trying to get you. And now you got to choose which one of them you want, if any. If any. But it gives you stress and anxiety with the Nine of Swords. You get stressed, you get up in your head. Because you're doing fine. You started something new. You positive movement forward. But some of y'all take that reconciliation. I'm telling you. Some of y'all do, and some of y'all be like, I'm going to get on the calmer waters now. But you do feel conflicted about it. He said, what the hell, no. Some of y'all going to look at this like a temptation and be pushing it the fuck away from you. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be all the way 100 with you. I'm going to do whatever it is that the Lord tells me to do, because I'm pretty obedient. But if whatever the Lord tells me to do, that's what I want to do, because he knows the best route for me to take. That's all. I'm telling the truth. Do I feel like my twin flame deserve to be forgiven? Not really. He ain't an accountable motherfucker. But the Lord's plan is better than my plan. This is what I already know to be true. Yeah, some of y'all like, fuck that. Ten of Swords. We ain't celebrating shit. I'm celebrating by myself. Yeah, and some of y'all just like, after the painful ass ending you've been through with this person, you're not sure if you want to put no work into this. You're not sure if you want to reconcile this. You're not sure if you want to reconcile it or cut it the fuck out, your spiritual connection. But just think about it. I mean, say you don't want your twin flame anyway, but the Lord said you're going in the union this lifetime. I don't see how you're going to get out of it. You will, but I mean, at some point you'll end up back on his plan. But I don't know. It's tough. But I mean, this is how I see it. I don't know. I don't see how it will work with a religious man. And I'm a tarot reader. I just don't see how that's going to work. I don't see how that's going to benefit me. I don't see how it's going to bring me any satisfaction. Unless the Lord just change this motherfucker, drown him in the water. I said drown him in the water. Like he needed spiritual baptism. I just don't see how it's going to work, because I'm not about to let no man control me. I'm not about to stop doing my tarot. I'm not about to stop my purpose for no motherfucking person. So that's just not going to work for me. So if I worked out with my twin flame in some way, shape, or form, it's because the motherfucker stopped being religious. And when people are religious, old school religious, it's a little hard. So, but the Lord, he know what he doing. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm cool by myself either way it goes. You see what I'm saying? Long as he send me some money, I'll be all right. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said, I want big money. I want to disappear, vanish on motherfuckers' money. You hear what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I used to say, give me love, Lord. Now I'll be like, I'll take the money for 500, please, Alex. But either way it goes, I feel like your movement forward is going to be positive, whether you take this person back or you don't. They the ones feeling conflicted and defeated. Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. Ugh. See, that's why I said you're going to have love either way it goes, it look like. As you're moving forward, whether you reconcile with this person or whether you get some type of new love, I still feel like you end up being emotionally fulfilled, because that's justice serving up what's fair to you in a situation where you wasn't done fair. You persevere. Oh, there go that money. As long as I get that right there, okay. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll be celebrating that. Let's celebrate. Hey, must be the money. Oh boy, I got the Eight of Swords upside down. You do receive a victory for this, though. For somebody keeping you trapped in your mind or betraying you, you're going to come out on top because of that, period. What she said. Money bag emoji. What's this Page of Cups? But you do receive good news here about justice being served. Yeah, somebody goes through a whole transformation when you walked away from something that emotionally served you, and then you receive new love or A whole new connection either comes in or some old connection gets transformed, and somebody feels like you're a missed opportunity because you done walked away, which puts them in a conflicted and defeated energy, forcing them to be strong and take a leap of faith towards you, hoping and praying that you come back. That's going to be the motherfucker at your doorbell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Like, get the fuck off the doorbell. Get your man voice on. Who the fuck is it? Make him think it's a man in there. Oh, tell me about the death card. 5 of Swords. The Magician. Yeah, some of y'all gonna feel like y'all got the tools to manifest something better for yourself. And going back to this person is a bad idea. But if that's the case, you might receive some type of awakening. Let me just see. What spirit got up his sleeve, Lord? And I'm sure, I don't feel like he would make you go back. Because after all you endure, why would you have to be forced to go back? This motherfucker had a choice to do him. Why you can't get a choice? But I don't really know. I don't want to, you know, predict that or say how the Lord's going to work. Because it's different for everybody. So, but then you'll receive some type of awakening here. Possibly about, or you receive some type of information. That light going straight to her chest. So it's just something she knows on the inside. Or you receive clarity about something that you already feel like. Something that was stagnating something. Stagnating a spiritual connection. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Huh, how odd is that? Because the King of Pentacles is over here in the first pile. I'm always matching people because what the fuck is a husband and a wife doing out here? Back and forth between somebody in a marriage. What's the Queen of Pentacles doing? Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Somebody gonna tell you that they went back. Virgo. Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Aries. Somebody's moving on after going back. Is that what that is? Somebody's gonna enlighten you on what the fuck was going on. Are they gonna let you know that they was able to move on or some shit like that? So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Cups. Hello, Tara. Or Tara, sorry. I hope I said that right. 3 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. The 3 of Cups is about celebrating with friends, but it's also about reconciliating. And then moving forward. So somebody had to go back in order to move forward. Is that what that is, Spirit? 7 of Pentacles. So something that was invested in. Something that was built. Something that's growth. No, I think they got more to say than that. But they probably want to let you know about the experience. About how they try to go back. How that shit fucked them over. And they're going to tell you about how they felt done the way they did you. All that good shit. What's this Spirit? What's this 3 of Cups? That's why I said let's find out. But it feels like in some cases people went back. But once they went back, they only went back to close the cycle and get hurt some more. That's what it looks like. They had to go back and repeat a lesson. Because they couldn't see clearly. They wasn't awakened the way you was awakened. So they went back to somebody who could come in, take what they want, and leave. Damn. And they took a risk on that. How foolish, but I'm sure that's how they feeling. Hurt. And cycle closing. They could still be healing from that, but they coming to tell you the truth. That's what that is. They coming to give you the facts about the choices, movements, and decisions they made. About how they gave into temptation. And how they ended up conflicted and defeated. Look at that. Motherfucker done fucked him over. He can't even stand up. He tripping all down the stairs and shit. Stumbling. But then that passion's still right there. All of this happened to send a motherfucker on their path. That's the Ace of Wands right there. And the Ace of Wands to me is your path, your destiny. Something that you're supposed to be doing. Creativity. Something inspiring. Well, they're going to have something to say. Some type of explanation to give you. But this person's going to be feeling conflicted and defeated by the devil. Not you, though. You've been over there chilling with the Lord. Nah, it's a no. So you're going to be in a hell to the no bunch. Chestnut checkers. That's why I said it's going to be some hell to the no. It's going to be some, let me think about it. It's going to be some, as I say, it ain't going to be no, I've been waiting on this. Because if you've been waiting on this, this ain't happening for you. If you've been waiting, you putting out in the universe, hey, universe, I love to wait. Keep me waiting. This happens for people who keep moving and not look back. And then people start realizing what they got when it's gone. Talking about conflict and defeat. Yeah, something done happened with this person. They did. They went. That's why I said some of these motherfuckers done went back to the past. 6 of Cups. Now they retreating from the past and moving on from the past because that was written in the stars for them. Then they come and offer you the Ace of Pentacles, but look what they coming from. 10 of Swords. They done got fucked over. Harsh lesson again. Now they want to tell you the truth about what they done did or how they got where they at today and try to offer you the Pentacle because they realize you the one to fulfill their wishes and you the one to give them the happy ever after. But you already done put them down as a burden and had successful movement forward. You might already be in a relationship too. And some of y'all going to be at least kicking it with somebody. So you got options now. And that's why I said it's going to be a lot. I mean, do what you feel like you should do, baby. Everybody's going to be different for everybody. Because it's hard for us to let go. So when we finally let go, it's a no-go most of the times. But that's why I said I only got one twin flame. And I never been here before. So I ain't going to sit here and tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever the Lord tell me to do. But if the Lord say, keep on, let Bun B start singing in my head. I'm running. I'm getting the fuck out of there. And even if the Lord tell me to go back, yeah, I'm going to scratch the shit out of my head. I'm going to have a hard time with that. I really, really am. Because I worked so hard to get the fuck away from that shit. And you want me to go back? I mean, me and the Lord going to have an argument. I mean, and I love the Lord. I respect the Lord with the utmost respect. We're going to have an argument about that. We are. Because why ain't you make this motherfucker? And I can tell you why. Because a lot of times we spend too much time waiting. And that's why it took so long. A lot of times we spend too much time trying to be sympathetic and understand. And when you try to be understanding, sometimes you don't realize that the lesson is, it don't matter how much you love a motherfucker. Cut their ass out if it ain't working. And that's hard for us to do. When we care, we be trying to sympathize with you and bear with you and see what you've been through and sympathize with that. But we don't be looking at what we've been through and what we need to get rid of because it's going to keep damaging us. And by the time we finally walk away, we done got so hurt. And you just don't, I know I'm a Pisces, so it's probably a little different for each Pisces, but we ain't too much different. I mean, between the Februarys and March Pisces, the only thing some of us it's one different thing because it's those, ooh, pick me, look at me, attention-seeking ass Pisces, and then it's those, don't look over here, as Pisces. It's the ones that need all the attention. They need to steal all the attention. And then you got the ones that don't even want to be seen, so they sit in the fucking back. Hey, Star Lover, I'm the one that likes to sit in the back. Don't shine that light over here, bitch. I'm hiding. That's me. But I know a February Pisces, and she just used to feel like, I don't know. I worked with her, and when I first met her, she acted like she knew me, and we was friends. Bitch, I don't know you. But you see this energy, don't you? That's what it was about. But she just used to always I don't know, she used to get around the whole job, and she just wanted everybody to look at her. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And I'm like, no, bitch, I can't walk with you because you like too much attention, and I don't like all that attention. I'm one of them stand in the back ass Pisces. Don't pay, shit. When I go live, I'm hoping too many people don't show up. That's me. Then when it be like 6 people in here, I'll be like, let me focus on the cards. But I get more comfortable. You see what I'm saying? And then I got the Lord now that, I ain't gonna not do what he told me to do because I get nervous in front of a lot of people, but I don't be wanting. I'm when thousands of people start tuning in, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm being this bitch with sunglasses now. No, but for real, no, please. And then I don't like when a whole bunch of people, I don't like a bunch of men to be, it just make me feel like a piece of meat. I don't like that. You're a February. I didn't know you was a Pisces, Star Lover. But do you like a lot of attention or no attention at all? Look, y'all done got quiet on me now. Some of y'all, the attention ones is like, well, attention ain't too bad. Not saying it is, baby, but take it all because I don't want none. I don't want any motherfucker to notice me. They be like, hey, whatchamacallit back here? Yeah, where is she? No, don't tell her. Yeah, it is. And I think I'm a 3rd Deacon Pisces. I'm pretty sure I am. My birthday's the 15th, so March. So, yeah. I don't either. You a March Pisces too, Star Lover? I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe it's the February Pisces that like the attention. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it might be. I mean, I guess it's different. And then I guess all of the placements to Pisces makes a difference too. Like I'm a Pisces with a Scorpio moon. So some of my Scorpio could take over, you know, and then my Venus is in Cancer, so that could take over. Your Venus is about love. Like I just don't like a whole lot of attention. And I always seem to get it, but I want to hide from it, you know? I want to hide, like, bring me in the back. So, I don't know. But I see y'all quiet now. There's some of y'all out there that like attention. Ooh, you Pisces in your feelings. That means I'll blow this bitch up. That's how you get. Y'all, you February 22nd. Do you like attention, star lover? When attention come, do you walk the red carpet or do you go hide in the crowd? It ain't nothing wrong with wanting the attention. It's just, I think some Pisces just do a little too much. But, you know, they like to shine. They like to be noticed. They like to be seen. They like to strut their stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that's your shit. But for me, strut it over there so they don't look at me. I'm not even lying, y'all. I just don't want it. Like, I don't even want you to know where to find me. I want to duck off. I want to disappear. Like, I'm going to Mars. Shit, I be trying to be quiet. I come in the room quiet, the motherfucker still people looking. Like, the fuck you looking at? I'm one of them people. Like, boo, bitch. I be having to shut myself up. And tell me about this Four of Swords. Naturally, I'm sure we get a lot of attention anyway, as being who we are. But some of us like it and some of us don't. And no shade to the people that do. Okay. I said no shade to the people that do. But I just don't like that. But I was speaking to that chick. Her birthday, I think, was February. Was it the 6th? I think it was February 6th. And she just want to be seen so bad. And that's cool. But now the whole job is talking about you, saying you do this and you do that and that. Please. Please don't shine the light on me. Like, just a Lord tell me I got to read some tarot. Like, what, Lord? I'm gonna put the phone down so they can't see me. Then after so long, I got on camera. I think I started off on camera, though. I don't know, I can't. But I didn't used to go live, because you can't go live until you get 1,000 subscribers anyway. But now I go live because it matters. Like, you get a whole extra different type of pay for the live video. Like, it's just a whole bunch. But the Four of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, that's somebody apologizing and offering love and seeing, can y'all manifest some situation where y'all both put some work in and it brings some healing. Seeing, can we have some type of growth past this heartbreak that took place. And it wasn't just heartbreak, it was Ten of Swords style. Ooh, that's going to be hard to move past. Some of y'all going to be feeling like y'all don't want this motherfucker at all, but still feeling tempted to see what's up with him. Something about temptation. Yep. It's a temptation here. To make a decision to take a leap of faith or move the fuck away and get the fuck on. Like, what's your temptation? I don't know. But you got some people leaving this shit out in the cold. You got some people, oh, I guess it depends on if you feel like this is temptation to you. Do you feel like this is low vibrational? Some of y'all might be afraid of this, right? But justice is going to be served in any situation that was low vibrational or unfair to you. Some of y'all will leave it out in the cold, and some of y'all going to gain the balance. But just like some of us like attention and some of us don't. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? I ain't about to look. Whatever you do is on you, baby. That's why I said it. And if a motherfucker got a problem with what you do, fuck them. Okay? If you too worried about people talking about you because you done told them all your business, that's on you. That's why I don't tell people a fuck ass thing. It's like being in a relationship and you fight with a motherfucker. Now you want to take them back. Now motherfucker say, well, why would you take them back after what you told me about them? Like, nah, that's why you got to keep your business on the hush hush. Because you never know how it might turn out. You be so sure you done with a motherfucker. The next thing you know, you back rocking with him. A motherfucker telling you how stupid you are. Like, mind your business, bitch. Is it Scorpios be too forgiving? Well, I am a Scorpio in my feelings. But then I get I guess scorpionic, so I can tell. I can sting a motherfucker and it can hurt. That's why I said I know I got that Scorpio in me. But I try to just refrain from that because I don't want to have to tit for tat. I don't want to be who you was, and I'm just not trying to stoop to your level. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Let's talk about the people who find the balance. Because that's what it's really all about, right? If you decide to find a balance, how does this go for you? Well, what you balance out is the Ten of Swords to the Three of Swords. You're going to find a way. Y'all going to find a way to come back from that. And then y'all start building, start growing. You end up at the Ten of Pentacles. An honest, happy ever after. With your wishes fulfilled. And it's alignment anyway. 9 times out of 10, if you get back with this person, I feel like it's meant for y'all to go into union this lifetime. Let's see about the people who get left back out. Who get left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. I'm conceited. I got a reason. Because I look way too good to be driving this. That's the song that start playing when I flip the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all gonna be like, I'm too good for all that. Like, Well, what the fuck is this? What's this? I thought you was leaving it in the cold. What you doing? Huh? Like, I don't know how this happened, but there's the... See, that's why I said what the Lord wants you to do, you end up doing anyway. I mean, I don't know. How do you end up the Emperor and the Empress when you be leaving it out in the cold? How that happen, Spirit? It's the same shit down here. The cycle get closed. I don't know. It might go for a turn on your ass. How this happen if they leaving it out in the cold, Spirit? Because Spirit say you just being petty, pessimistic, and scared. Deep down in your heart, this is what you want. In some cases, you might not, but I'm just saying. The only thing keeping you stagnated from, rekindling this is all the disappointment that you face. And what he's basically saying is, if you choose not to go back to a twin flame, not just in your relationship, it's because you're still disappointed about how he did you. You're still disappointed about whatever happened in the past. And that'll just cause a stagnation, but the reconciliation will still take place. It'll stagnate it, but it won't stop it, is what he's saying. Ooh. Spirit, would you sure, Spirit? I know you sure, but all the Pisces that ain't going back and saying, I don't know what she's talking. Chestnut checkers is like, I don't care what nobody said. I'm not going back to that. And Spirit is over here like, look, hold on. The Lord is over here like, I said what I said. Let the twins be. I said what I said. The Hierophant to the Lovers to the Ace of Wands. If it's destiny, then it's destiny. And I don't see how you can cheat destiny unless you know how to cheat death too. But hey, I ain't trying to tell nobody you going back. I don't care what you said. No, that's not what I'm going to say. But this is what the spread's saying now. Tell me about justice. Obviously, if the Lord got to find a way to bring you back, even if you didn't want to, he must got something good. It must be extravagant. I mean, because somebody learns their lesson in a connection, and they want to avoid the tower, but then it's stressing. Feel like it's a bad idea. Wanting to avoid a tower moment, but then they bring in some enlightenment for you, which is what with the Hermit. Oh, they put it all. See, that ain't fair, Lord. That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Some of y'all still be determined. Look at that. I don't care. I got the messages. I got the download, but I'm still walking away from this because I'm better off on my own. They always look. This is what I say it ain't fair, because he want to say, don't you trust me? Like, take this leap. That's the Lord. That's how he do you. Like, make a choice to move towards the leap of faith. And somebody's like, Spirit, I'm better by myself. I walked away from this. I'm staying away from this. You and the Lord are going to have a little back and forth. He might bribe you up a little bit. I don't know. He must got something good. That's why I say he must going to pull up at the crib with the Lamborghini like, you're going to go be a twin flame now, right? Okay, Lord. Give me that Lambo. Like, something. I mean, for some of y'all, Lamborghini still ain't enough. But I'm saying the Lord know how to touch our soft spots. He knows us better than we know ourselves. So however it turns out, it's going to be for your best interest. And if you don't want the person, don't take the person. But don't be surprised and crossing your arms and pouting. If you listen, you think about me in your head telling you. The Lord, the Lord said what he said. But I don't know. I just don't. Something's going to be made fair. Because I feel like, especially if I look at myself, I endured a lot in the twin flame. So I'm sure I'm not the only Pisces. I'm sure that y'all endured a whole lot. If I'm talking twin flames. Now, I'm not talking about no regular ass, karmic ass, toxic ass relationship. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about twin flames. You know you an empress. You know he an emperor. And you know his motherfucking ass didn't take the path he was supposed to take. Or what, you didn't take the path. Whatever the case may be. So that's what I'm talking about. If the Lord has it set in stone and written in the star, if your life is preordained, I don't see how you get out of that. You just don't. If the Lord wrote in his mental book or his glossary that this twin flame is going to marry this twin flame and it's going to happen in 2023, I don't see how you get out of it. But you can push back. I'll be rooting for you, sister. I will. Because, baby, I'm going to be looking like, how did it work? Did you get out of it? Because, baby, I don't know. If the Lord get down on me like that, I guess I'm what you call it? Rejoicing in celebration. 3 of Cups. I guess I'm rekindling. But I really, at this point in my life, I ain't that mad at it. Like, I'm more mad when I try to talk to him now and his ass is just too religious and try to tell me that last time I reached out to him, which was it? It wasn't that long ago either. I gotta be the one to reach out because I ain't gave that motherfucker my number. If I don't call, we don't talk. So I'll call. I'll just be over there trying to check the process, right? Trying to see what the fuck he got going on. And I could tell when he changed, but he's still stuck on religion. So he'll say, well, that's good. I hope you keep him good. I hope you keeping the Lord's commands. Like I said, no, I'm listening to the Lord directly. That's what I tell him. He probably can't stand it because I don't fold and I don't bend. Yeah, he was religious when I met him. And he told me that doing tarot is demonic. I even sent him a video, y'all, and I had a hat on. He said, don't send me that shit. You look like a gypsy witch. He told me forever I was delusional. So that's why I said he did a lot. He said a lot of hurtful shit to me. And that shit, it bothered me, but it didn't. But in the end, when I realized and I was able to wrap my mind around everything, yeah, like my twin flame went back to his ex-wife. But he never really wanted to let her go. And even though I would tell him, I was his warning before the destruction, he didn't listen to me. He used to tell me I'm delusional. I told him she gonna come back, but she not gonna really want you. She gonna want something from you and she gonna leave. This motherfucker text me talking about, we cuddled and watched Power. Because we was close, baby. We was like that. We cuddled and watched Power. You think she could really love me? I said, you stupid. You know, and I probably should have said it. It's stuff that I could have did better too. But I don't blame myself for a lot of stuff. You know, I took accountability in my part, in my error. But I think what's easier for me is I'm not looking at the past no more. Whatever happened to me in my twin flame, it needed to happen because it made me who I am today. The Lord knew what he was doing. Now, now my main thing is, now I could say you picked somebody over me, but did he really? He was married to that woman for 20 years. So can I really say that? No, I'm a newcomer in the motherfucker building. But what he did do that was not right, was not tell me that he was married. And if you only want to be friends with me, he would tell me, I don't got no room on my plate for something. I said, well, you got room on your plate for a friend? We just clicked. We talked. Like, once we start talking, baby, we ain't never get off that phone. We worked at the same job. I go on break. I go over there his section to talk to him. Everybody at the job be mad because everybody trying to talk to me. And I'm going right over there to talk to my twin. Fuck y'all. I'm over here. But then, not only that, when he leave the building for 30 minutes for lunch, we talk the whole lunch. He clock out the building, we talking on the way home. We get off the phone, just enough time to take a shower. We be on that phone all night, sleeping on the bitch, waking up in the morning, getting off the phone before we can get ready for work. But I see you at work. Like that was every single day. And I noticed when he started switching up on me, something changed. And he be like, you tripping. You tripping. Like, I'm good at energy. Come on now. So then, but he never told me he was married. Somebody at the job told me he was married. And I was like, damn, you got me at her looking like I want to marry nigga. So then I was like, all right, well, it's public record. So I looked that shit up myself. So enough, he going through a divorce. He was married, but he was going through a divorce. And he told me it didn't feel like no marriage to him because it really hurt him. right? But at the same token, he didn't want to let it go, probably because he was the one that fucked up. To this day, I don't know why his marriage ended, but I was looking it up. So his wife packed up all her shit and left while he was at work. But you know how hurt a bitch gotta be to pack all her shit up and leave while you not there? It's either she hurting the motherfucker or she scared in the motherfucker. And I ain't the one for that. I said, if you beat bitches, then that ain't gonna work, because you're gonna end up 6 feet underground fucking with me. I don't fuck around with that. I'll kill a nigga at you, because no, you ain't. I've been abusive, and then I gotta stay up and wait till you go to sleep first because I'm too scared to go. Hell no, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep permanently. Clink clink. You know what that mean if I with him? Chitty chitty bang bang, nigga. Ain't that what Will Smith said? We ain't gonna play those games. So I really don't know the whole story, because he never was accountable for it. He told me that I broke my own heart because I should have been minding my own business. It's public information, you dummy. And I sat here and told him, if you married, I'ma know, because I'ma look it up. I don't care. But you know that when I look it up, I'ma find it. Like, my problem with you is that, well, my problem with him is that you didn't care about other people besides yourself. So even if it didn't feel like no marriage to you, what about me? What about my feelings? What about what I was like? I was thinking I met my twin. I'm going to plan my whole life out. And the whole time you already done lived your shit. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't fair to me. Somebody should have been, you could have been honest. If nothing else, you could have been a real friend and told the truth. And this is how I look at it. So, but do I still hold a grudge about that? No. Because if we really wanted, let's be all the way 100, I would have took my husband too. I would have chose my husband over my twin flame, especially if it's been all those years. But if she didn't want to go back, she didn't want to go back. She didn't want to go back. But she did want them resources, which I know what it's like to be that person too. So do I want to hold a grudge at him? No. But when I talk to him and he's still not trying to be accountable, and he still want to, like, the Lord is in your intuition, and you still want to sit here and argue with me like what I'm doing is wrong. I don't have time for that, baby. I don't got time for it. I done grew up. I done elevated. I done changed. Am I bitter about the past? Absolutely not. Which is why I still know that taking him back is a possibility, right? I'm not upset. The past happened. And now, when I started to wrap my mind around it, I realized that I needed that experience. Why? Because I'm too caring. I'm too holding on too tight. I'm too letting love and sympathy get the best of me. Not now. You show me who you are, you getting the fuck on if you ain't right. I don't hold on no more. I don't give a fuck if I love you. I don't care if I'm connected to you. I don't give a fuck if we got a kid. I'll cut you the fuck off. Like, I needed the lesson, because now I can move through the rest of my life the way I need to. So whether I go in union or I don't, I'm good. You see what I'm saying? I don't wait on that shit no more. I still doing my own thing. Obviously, thus I'm pregnant. I ain't by my twin. So, I still be going on with my life, but I don't hold a grudge at the same time. So I'm not upset. And if I really be honest with myself, I would have been the same way. But I would have been honest. I wouldn't have lied. I would have said, well, I'm going through a divorce. You see what I'm saying? And I got real hurt. I would have, but once you, let's be honest, a motherfucker break your heart so bad, you ain't being vulnerable with nobody. But that don't mean you got to be a liar. You see what I'm saying? You can still acknowledge the fact that I want this to work. I want it to go back. But I couldn't see that. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't sympathizing with the fact that you want to go back, because I was sympathizing with, fuck that marriage, we twins. You see what I'm saying? So I would tell him stuff, and then now when I thought back on it, it was harsh for a person that was trying to heal from somebody that they didn't want to let go of. Because if for me, it was just like, all right, well, it's over, fuck it. You know what I mean? Move on. But for him, it was like, damn. He just imagine being a man and you go to work and you take care of your family. Your wife stays home the whole time becoming a lawyer. And then when she becomes a lawyer and she get her shit together, she ride out on you because she don't need you no more. But that is his lesson. This is why you don't pick bitches that need you. Because when they stop needing you, guess what happens? You ain't no use no more. You choose bitches that really love you because they don't have to be with you. They want to be with you. But instead of just taking at it with a grain of salt and realizing that was his lesson, he had to keep trying to fix it. So the more he went back there, the more fucked he got. But that was his lesson, right? And until he learned it, he'd keep repeating it. And that's something I don't have to be a part in, right? For that, I'm grateful, because that's not pain I have to endure. No offense to him. I'm not trying to throw shade, but at least I don't have to deal with that, right? My pain was hurtful, but it wasn't that kind of hurt. Now, it is what it is. He got real bitter. And I used to tell him, I used to help him, try to help him work on himself. And I said, you got to stop being so negative, because nobody going to want to fuck with you. Everybody going to disappear. And it's hard not to be negative when you fucked up, when you feeling fucked up emotionally. So I got it. I understand it. And I already told him, like, if the Lord got in my plan to try anything or do anything with you again, I will. But that's just not what I'm on. I'm not thinking about that. At this point, you grind my gears. You irritate me. You want to sit here and try to act like I don't know what I'm doing now. Like, oh, you ain't supposed to be doing that. And you reading the Bible, and that's cool, but you don't got no discernment. I read the Bible too, but I got discernment. And then I was, what? How the motherfucker think I feel when I first got on this journey and I done read the Bible and it said don't do tarot, and then a Virgo. When I get in the Bible and say don't do tarot, and the Lord coming to me directly telling me that I need to, this is what I'm supposed to do. That's mental confliction for me too. Shit, yeah, I fought that shit out for a while because I'm like, it was contradictory. You see what I'm saying? So this is what you want me to do when the Bible tell me not to, but then later on you start realizing, well, everything in the Bible might not be all facts, but this is from my perspective. You see how you want to see it, right? And not only that, some people that interpret the Bible may not interpret it correctly, right? We might not know what the fuck's going on. Shit, the Lord told Noah to build a boat because he gonna need the bitch. He going to the ark, right? Noah's probably like, Lord, it never rains in California, you know. But he did what the Lord told him to do. Little did Noah know, the Lord knew that he was going to flood the world out. Noah didn't know that, but he did what he was told. So I look at myself like a Noah. So I'm going to be up in the ark. And if his ass is out flooding, that's on him, baby. And I'll see you next lifetime. And that's just what it is. But I just don't hold a grudge. I'm not mad at him no more. But would I like him to be accountable? Absolutely. Am I going to fuck with a motherfucker? Is it going to be able to let you? Is it going to be like you roll back up in my life and we just talk? No, that's not going to be a case. That's not an option. A motherfucker gonna have to take accountability for what they did, right? We're just not gonna move past something like nothing ever happened. Yeah, they do. And that's why you gotta build your own relationship with the Lord. Because the Lord will tell you directly what he wants from you and what he needs from you. And at that time, you tune out everything else, no matter how it looks or what it sounds like or none of that. You just be obedient to what he told you. And people might not hear it. That's why I said the Lord. Some of these people in the Bible would even tell you, these people won't believe you when you tell them who you are until the Lord show up for you and show them who you are. And then only then do they believe you. Then they start putting respect on your name. Then they want to be sorry. Then they want to come back around because they realize you precious to the Lord and you should be precious to them. Like, this is just how shit go. And I'm just, I'm rolling with it by now. But in the very beginning, I used to be so mad and so hurt because I thought I needed him. I thought the twin flame was about going in a union, but it's about us becoming better versions of ourselves individually. And everybody don't go in union this lifetime. So as long as you become an emperor or empress out the deal, that's good enough. That's all I'm saying. So I might end up in union and I probably might not. Just say, look, I probably ain't going to say that. I might or I might not. But I got hurt just like everybody else. And it was harsh. So I was the one that got thrown to the side while he could pick somebody else over me. And even though it was his wife that he was married to forever, as far as I'm concerned, I'm the empress. I should trump everything. You see what I'm saying? So in my heart, somebody still got picked over me. That don't bother me no more though, because I'd have picked my husband over him too. If I really want to be absolutely honest, if I really want to try to fix it and go back and mend it, I would have never been looking at no twin flame either. I would have been trying to fix what I built all these years. So I really can't be mad at that. But the fact that motherfuckers still don't want to be accountable, he still to this day pretend like he never went back. Motherfucker, you went back. I'm intuitive. I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck is going on. You went back. You got fucked. And that's why you refer to your wife as bitch your ex-wife is bitch all the time now. It wasn't that. At first it was the ex. Now it's fuck that bitch and fuck you. When he get real mad, that's what he talk about. I said, woo, you getting mad, ain't you? But now he done calmed down. He don't talk disrespectful. But he still ain't with the tarot. He's still like, well, I hope you keeping God's commands, but he know not to take notes. He know not to say no slick ass shit to me about what I do. He know not to call me delusional. He know not to call me no witch. He know not to do this. And I don't know if the Lord got on his ass or he just know that I cut him straight the fuck off. But I still cut him off because he weird. He's got ego issues and he's scary. And I'm brave. And I'm not a coward, and I don't all that shit don't being vulnerable, but I ain't get hurt after 20 years, so he's determined not to open up to nobody else, and that's him. You see what I'm saying? So that shit don't bother me, because he'll be the one missing out on the good thing, because I'm still going to get my love. I'm still going to get somebody who crazy about me, so that don't bother me. And then the whole thing with the whole pregnancy, yeah, I'm pregnant, but I ain't with my baby daddy. I was out here trying to just get my rocks off. Why? Because I was too busy trying to save my heart from my twin flame. And look how that did me. It fucked me. But now the person that I, having a baby with, he be trying to check on me and all that. And I find it weird. Like, why you trying to check on me like you give a fuck? Like, you got a whole girlfriend at home. The fuck? which is still, that's why I said, that's why all this is karma for me. But I got good karma because it's a baby. A baby's a blessing, no matter how you want to look at it, right? Because it could have been, I could have lost my house. I could have lost my finances. A lot of shit could have happened to me. But they took it easy. They gave me a slap on the wrist as far as I'm concerned. So I'm chilling. You know what I mean? And I'm focusing on my children, making my money, and staying the fuck out the way. Now that I got my lesson, I ain't had no sex since I got pregnant. Cause I learned, I get it. And I ain't saving my heart or saving myself for my twin flame either. Shit, if that happens, that happens. If it don't, it don't. But baby, I bet y'all won't be laying down. I won't be laying down over my legs for no motherfucking body that ain't worthy. I'm not. But I learned the lesson. That's the point. The Lord gonna keep on teaching you, and you gonna keep on learning. So I get it. I got it. Good. He ain't got to tell me no more times, baby. Yeah, babies are a blessing. But having a baby with somebody who's in a relationship, you know what you're signing up for, right? You basically signing up to raise that baby by yourself. So there's the karma of it. The third kid I'm be raising by myself, like I ain't done that enough. I raised 2 of them by myself, and I'm gonna do a third time. Like, duh, what the fuck was you thinking? Like, but I'm here now, so I'm chucking at my karma. I'm eating it. I'm taking it with a grain of salt, and I don't feel bad about it. But I bet you I won't do it again. You see what I'm saying? I learned the lesson. And I ain't beating myself up about it, but I won't find myself in this situation ever again. And the doctor keep asking me, you sure you don't want to do nothing permanent? I'm sure. I don't want to do nothing permanent. Because I might have a kid number 4. But it won't be for a while. My kids is, my son, my oldest kid is at 15. I got my first pregnancy. I got pregnant at 17. And then I got pregnant with my daughter not until I got to my 20s. So they 7 years apart. I got, my son's 15, my daughter's 8. And now I'm about to have another one. So it's big gaps in between my kids. So I ain't like I just be running around getting pregnant. Because I know how to not. But each time it's the same thing. I'm having babies with motherfuckers who ain't helping. Ain't that crazy? So, but third time's a charm, I guess. But I don't need nobody. You don't need nobody in this world. You would like to have help and support and a father around. But that's not something you need. Yeah, I was a young mom. Because I was listening to a nigga tell me he want me to have his baby. You know, back then that was the thing. And he was out making babies, so. And then come to find out it wasn't his baby. That's why I said it was a pot. There was 2 people. It wasn't the baby. It wasn't the daddy of who I thought it would be. And thank God, because I done been, that happened. That was the dude that ended up smashing my mama and all that good stuff. That's a story for it. That's why I said I got a lot of story times to put out, but I'll start that at one point. I got the other channel, but I don't be doing too much over there. And I ain't ready to tell story times. Because when I still tell story times, and that means I got to put my truth out there. And my truth is, I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Because my truth is deep. And a lot of people will point and laugh at me. And part of my truth is it's going to be stuck with me for the rest of my life. Because it's something that I can't reverse and something that I can't fix. But it don't make, I'm not ashamed of it. But I don't know if I'm ready to tell the world about it. You see what I'm saying? So, that's that. Yeah, when I get ready, I'm going to do it. And the people are going to be looking like, damn, bitch, you're my hero. You made it through a lot. Like, no, for real. But I don't look like nothing that I've been through. But thanks to the Lord, he keeps on keeping me. Even through all the dumb shit I do, he keeps on keeping me. So, but one day I will. And then that's soon I go from 85 subscribers to 6,000. Because everybody like, oh, let's click this story. Oh, look at that story. Let's click it. Motherfucker don't watch you no other time till they say, oh, what she doing? What? What happened? Let me see that. And it's going to be people who relate, but they too scared to tell the truth because they don't want the world to know because they embarrassed. And it's going to be other people who don't relate but feel sorry for it. So, but I don't need no sympathy because I'm a strong motherfucker. So, it's all good. But that's what I got for you Pisces people. I better get up out of here because I still got to go do Gemini and Libra. And I still got to go get me some Chinese food. Because that's what I'm eating today. So, but it's been nice vibing with y'all. And I hope y'all be blessed. And, staying strong out there, sisters and brothers. Because no matter what happens, we going to be all right. Whether we be twin flames or we don't be no flames or we be our own flames, it's going to be all right. You see what I'm saying? You got to believe that. You got to trust that the Lord ain't going to take you. No, he ain't bring you this far just to leave you. So, with that attitude, I'm good. Thank you. Is it Tara or Tara? Say the first one or the second one. I think it's Tara. But it could be Tara. Amen, Angelique. Thanks and bless you too, baby. And if you ain't got no kids, take your time. You hear me? Shit. Take your time. Because it went nothing yours no more. You be in the car trying just to finish a meal by yourself, trying to eat. So nobody gonna be like, can I get some? The moms know what I'm talking about. Can't have shit for yourself no more. So if you ain't a mom, take your time. And if you a mom, as you know what I'm talking about. When we be sitting in the car, an extra 10 minutes so we can finish that meal by ourselves. Because we just want one thing to ourselves for today. Just one. Because then you come in and can I get a sip? Can I get a bite? What you got? Oh, nothing's yours no more. You got to share it with your children because it's just not about you anymore. It's about them kids that you made. They come first now. So, then that's okay. I'm cool with that. But you find a little way to get some stuff to yourself. You be in there. I don't give a fuck if it's a peppermint or a Reese. You be in the car snacking on that shit like, hell no, because as soon as I go in here, I'm not going to be able to eat it by myself. So I'm going to eat it right out here in the car. Get rid of the evidence. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. Much love to y'all. Stay blessed. Namaste. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace.